All right, guys, here we go. Big game today. Why? You know what? Toggle. We're gonna go pink.
Yeah, that's Pacific Northwest border, and a lot of attention. I love it.
Why? Because we're going up against another fellow friend of mine. We're going up against the Dallas Mavericks. First of all, I'm from Maine. Guess who else is from Maine? I'm gonna have to have you take a wild guess. Cooper Flag, my fellow American friend.
I got some of my sister's trip to Mexico.
And I'm actually really excited about this game because we're playing up against probably one of the best rookies out there in Cooper Flag.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Here alongside Tim Legler and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. And checking out some numbers for Tyler Hero.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. They've got Derek Lively, Kyrie Irving out there with Max
And I'm
Christie,
going up
and
against
Flag, and it's Middleton in at the
Cooper
power
Flag
forward position. And for Miami, Andrew Wiggins is out there with Powell. Then it's Bam Adebayo, then it's MP, and it's Hero in at the shooting guard position. When it comes to this time of the season, Grant, what are teams most focused on?
Well, B.A., it's getting the defense in order. That's a priority. An offensive system can take some time to perfect, but a team has to sort out its defensive identity early. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Hero, the pass to MP. Miami moving it around. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
I think MP took that as a challenge, and he answered with a 3 of his own.
This is
There's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell.
Irving.
That's his first foul.
And he quickly picks up his first foul. That's something to be aware of.
Irving for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Well, you knew he wasn't going to let that 3 go unanswered. What a response from Kyrie Irving.
From deep, MP. And it's Flag with a rebound. Dallas
This is I like Cooper Flag.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Ali LaForce.
Eric Spoelstra and I got a chance to catch up for a bit. This many years into the game, and the Kyrie challenge is still puzzling. Coach said we'd actually prefer to see him shoot. At least our feet can be more set outside to contest.
Middleton, here's Cooper. You know what? Now I gotta guard him.
And threes are so hard to compete against. We want to try and limit those first.
This is my fellow Maynard Cooper Flag.
Ali, thank you.
Red hot out of the gates. Keep it rolling.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Here's Hero. It's MP picking up the assist.
And around the basket, Tyler Hero is a very creative finisher.
Lively with a screen on MP. Irving, the pass to Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Outside Adebayo. Three-pointer. Oh, my. Came close to
Cooper Flag, naughty boy.
He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Dallas.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points.
Oh, Powell, what is that, buddy?
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
And he nails the third. And Tim, last night, Dallas with a 1.8% chance to win the lottery. But it happened.
Incredibly, it ends up with the arrival of Cooper Flag, which appeases a Mavs fan base that was just about in open revolt. So there's hope both now and in the future.
Here's Middleton. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Heat trail by 6. Pass to Adebayo. Wiggins outside. Back to Hero. Now Adebayo. Covered by Lively. From deep, MP. Again, the Heat misses. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. And the shot goes. Irving's got 5 now.
Yeah, when we talk about guards, Kyrie is one of the best at scoring inside.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And let's use this time to take a look at the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, MP.
And his team counts on him to lead the offense and make things happen out there. And lately, he's done just that. He's giving a ton of energy and done everything in his power to help them succeed.
Miami, no good that time either.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's MP after the basket by Dallas. Powell passes to Adebayo. MP outside. Hey, from beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, shots like this are big for MP's development. I love seeing him capitalize off the catch.
Irving for 3. And Hero grabs the board. Heat trail by 7. Pass to MP. To the paint. And finished off by Adebayo.
Oh, my goodness. 2 loud points for Bam.
For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Miami grabs the miss. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
These teams were similar last year, both in how they treated this head-to-head matchup and where they finished in the standings.
Well, you've got 2 teams, one from each conference, trying to reach that upper echelon. Should be an interesting matchup.
Irving, that's good.
And I'll tell you right now, Kyrie is the best guard at his size I've ever seen at finishing.
Pass to Hero. It's Powell on the wing. Back to Hero. Just 5 to shoot. And here's MP from outside. Rebound by Middleton. The Mavericks lead by 5. Here's Flag. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Lively finds Irving. Here's Christie. And he throws it down with one hand.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Wiggins. Back to MP. Fires the 3. Rebound by Middleton. Dallas has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Christie's got room. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Christie's got 7.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
I love their approach tonight. They are hitting at a really high percentage.
And it's good. 2 points.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
Irving for three. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Inside. And Adebayo slams it in.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Irving against MP. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 14.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Now here's MP. He has 6.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Pass to Middleton. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Let's call it what it was. They got overwhelmed. The matchups were just not in their favor.
And here's Christie. Back to Irving. All alone. They get it back. And a slam dunk by Lively.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Well, these days, interior offense takes great determination and discipline.
You got to do more than that to stop Hero. He's superb at staying under control.
Pass to Flag. Middleton outside. Off the mark there with a 3.
Yeah, it's been a tough game for him with his shooting. Fortunately, the rest of the team has picked him up, and they have the lead.
Yeah, that's all on the defense there. Now, you can't let Wiggins get this kind of positioning inside.
Here's Flag. Back to Irving. The 3 is up. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Grant. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, B.A. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim. He makes really difficult buckets look too easy.
And there it is for him.
He is dialed in right now. Perfect from the field this quarter.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. So Miami ends up going with a new group. Dallas also making some changes. Marshall comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Klay Thompson in for Christie. Now here's Mitchell. And there's a pick. This one for 3. And it's Flag with a rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Irving. Out to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one. Will it go? Where? That's good.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Now here's Marshall. Thompson outside. Lively with a screen on Smith. It's Thompson, high post. He's against Smith. Irving for 3. Rebounded by Jovic.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Smith. Back to Mitchell. Now where? Miami moving it around. Here's Jovic. 5 to shoot. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, both ways. We're seeing a nice rhythm offensively. Now let's see which team can come up with some stops.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Derek Lively uses his mobility to his advantage. He said, quote, I like to turn the game into a track meet because I can't out-muscle anybody. But I can definitely get around people.
Okay.
I can outrun them, and I have to be able to use my stamina and energy to get up and down as much as I can. Guys, back to you.
Smart approach. Allie, appreciate the report.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Here's Flag. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Ware in the high post. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Ware's gotten his second bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Thompson passes to Irving. Lively inside. Ware covers. Marshall can't hit. Heat trail by 8. Now here's Mitchell. Still without a bucket.
Mitchell. 12.
Pass to Ware. Launches a 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Mavericks on top, up 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
I might change my number from 4 to 32. I don't know.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Miami.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
And how about the work they've done inside, just owning the paint so far?
On the court right now for the Mavericks, we've got P.J. Washington, Thompson out there with Williams. Then there's Najee Marshall, and it's Bagley in at center, blocking down the middle. Williams misses.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
Let's go Hawkes.
Hawkes, the pass to Powell.
Powell, shoot it.
Shoots over Thompson. Powell's shot is off. The Mavericks lead by 3. Washington inside. Looking on Ware. Washington's shot is good. Washington's got his first points of the night.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Well, he saw the opportunity and he went for it. I love his competitiveness.
Powell's shot is off. Put up a little over 9 points a game. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Adebayo's checked in for Ware. Wiggins comes in for Jovic. Hero, he's checked in for Hawkes. And MP subbed in for Mitchell. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Lively, he's checked in for Bagley. Chris Middleton comes in for Washington. Christie's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Irving is subbed in for Williams. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 17-6 run. MP no good. Mavericks trail by 6. Outside Irving. 4-3. A miss there. Now 8 for 14.
Well, after lighting it up from deep in the first quarter, they have quieted him down.
Back to MP. He puts up a 3. MP buries the triple.
Yeah, that's a key 3 for MP. If he hits these at a high rate, he'll have a spot in this league for a long time.
As long as I'm being Cooper, I'm good.
Back to Irving. Lets it go from deep. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got 3 assists now in this one. The shake. And Powell puts it in. Powell's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, that's helping your team. By and large, he's taking shots he knows he can make.
Back to Irving. Fires for 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Hero finds Wiggins. Miami moving it around. From deep, MP. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got his 4th rebound in this one.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
MP drives in. Christie with a rebound. Mavericks trail by 3. Irving for 3. Can't get it to drop.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss. those kinds of looks.
Again, MP missing. The Mavericks have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Here's Christie. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And so MP will bring it up for Miami. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Powell from outside the arc. Hits a three-pointer. Powell's got 16 points.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Jaquez is checked in for Powell. Flags checked in for the Mavericks. And a chance to see the rookie leaderboard in the steals department. Cooper Flagg third.
You just love the effort he puts in on defense. Rare to see a rookie who can disrupt offenses like him.
Wiggins against Middleton. To the inside. Lively. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Heat with the lead. MP inside. He's guarded by Irving. And stolen by Irving. Pass to Lively. And here's Christie. The 3. Jaquez grabs the board. On the wing, MP. Oh, he tries a 3. And again, it's Miami from deep.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
And the shot's good by Irving.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Basket's good. And that's now 6 points for Bam Adebayo.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
That is just beautiful ball movement. Unselfish basketball.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
And give him a lot of credit for his effort right there running the floor.
Back to Irving. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Pass to Adebayo. MP outside. The 3 ball. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Middleton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Granted, in recent seasons, the big limiter on Chris Middleton's game has been health.
Yeah, B.A., and it's just so frustrating. Here's a high-impact player, an all-star, and he's always having to come back from something. Not what you want for anyone.
Nice job by MP converting it tight.
That's just a great possession. MP scoring in the paint.
Outside Christie. From behind the arc. Middleton, no good.
Well, this has been far from his best game. And if they're going to come back here, he's got to find a way to get going.
Hero for 3. Lively grabs the miss.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Stolen by MP. Pass to Hero from the arc. He buries it from 3. And it's an 8-point Miami lead.
And this is an area where Tyler Hero is so dangerous. No hesitation off the catch.
And the shot goes in. Irving's got 35.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
And that concludes the first half. Heat out in front. They lead by 8. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story, things are going well for the Miami Heat.
Their second unit's been outstanding. Even with the starters on the bench, this team didn't miss a beat.
Yeah, tonight everybody was ready to go. All right, let's turn now to take a look at how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
You know, for Miami, even if they're not
Got
the
Dallas
team
in a
we
couple
thought
more
they'd
weeks
be,
as well.
they haven't completely come off the rails. Still playing.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Nothing in this league more difficult to defend than a well-timed weak side cut.
They've got Tyler Hero. Bam Adebayo is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's MP, and it's Powell in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Mavericks trail by 11. Middleton outside. Back to Irving. The shot that time not on target. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Here's Wiggins. Whoa, Wiggins with feeling.
That is a big-time finish by Wiggins right there. I love when he finishes with that type of authority.
Kyler Marshall, you're pretty popular, aren't you? So you're a Bush and Marshall fan.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Bam Adebayo. Well, great to see Kyrie Irving back on the court and producing, Tim.
Yeah, with that ACL tear coming late in the season, it really set him back. The game is just better with Kyrie in action, making highlights on a nightly basis.
Both free throws good from Irving. And great passing, so often the thing that separates the good from the great. Who, for your money, Tim, is the best in the association?
Well, what's crazy, B.A., is I think the top of the list belongs to a center. That's right, Nikola Jokic, to me, an all-time talent, still in his prime, and his playmaking ability, unquestionably, the best we have ever seen at the center position.
Never seen any player like him. He's amazing.
Maybe never will, either. Yeah, with that skill level, it's not a surprise that Irving is having another great night.
Wiggins from long range. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Irving goes in. Deflected. Powell with it. He's got 16 on the wing. MP. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And it's Flagg with a rebound. Flagg's got 4 rebounds now.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Yep, count it. 9 points for Tyler Hero.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
You okay?
Pass it to Middleton. Here's Irving. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Dallas shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Irving, no good on the free throw. A huge part of the Milwaukee Bucks 2021 championship run. Chris Middleton.
Yeah, he averaged 24 points a game during those playoffs, B.A. And his injury the following year was a big reason the Bucks didn't repeat. Middleton, at his all-star peak, was something special.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
From deep, MP. The Mavericks pull it in. Flagg's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Irving. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The free throw drops for Wiggins. Okay, Legs, I'm making you commissioner of the league for a day. You get 1 rule change. What is it?
I think we have to look at a time limit on some of these replays. I know we want to get them right, but for me, if you're taking that long, it can disrupt the rhythm of the game.
Totally agree.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is. And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Good chance here for Irving. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Irving's got 43 points. Here's Adebayo. Carries it down low. And he's now got the double-double.
And that is just focus on the rim. As you see, Adebayo having success inside, even against a strong defense.
And the shot's good by Irving.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Miami leading by 21. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now Irving. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Beyond the arc. Rebound Miami.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And that one drops for him. Wiggins has got 14 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Irving, the pass to Middleton. Offline with a 3.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Irving. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Irving's got 48.
And Irving showing you his versatility. You can play him on or off the ball.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Next game, they'll get to take on the Lakers in Los Angeles. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for them. And here's Flag outside. And Hero grabs the board. Wiggins outside. Back to Hero. MP outside. Oh, from deep. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Middleton's got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside Irving. Middleton against Wiggins. It's Middleton on the wing. 5 points in the game. Irving, no good. And it's Miami's ball. Here's MP. Down low. Wiggins, and again, another assist.
He's nearing the franchise record for most assists in a single game.
This team feeds off his unselfishness and commitment to keeping everyone else involved. Wiggins finds MP. Back to Wiggins. Another possession, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Well, the Mavericks shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. And the shot's good by Irving.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, slowing down Irving is a team effort. And to this point, they're failing to slow his roll.
From deep, MP sinks it from distance. MP's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Now a timeout called by Dallas. So Miami going with almost an entirely new group here. Ware's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Jovic comes in for Wiggins. Jaquez is checked in for Powell. And Mitchell's subbed in for Hero. Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. That one goes in. Flag's got his second bucket of the night.
And Flag can expect plenty of contact this season. Defenders are going to give him some hard treatment.
From deep, Mitchell. Christie with a rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Marshall with the bucket.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
And for the Heat, they're shooting at around 66%. They're on fire. From deep, MP. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Here's Flag. And down it goes.
Cooper Flag,
Jam
man.
that one home.
lifting off and hammering it down. Flag just springing off the floor.
Pass to Jovic. And here's MP from outside. Hits the trifecta. MP's got 14 points here in the second half.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's Flag. Another one falls for Dallas.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. The Dallas Mavericks are all in on defense. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "That's something you can hang your hat on, especially when your offense isn't going. Defense will give you a chance to win those ugly games. That gives you the opportunity to play for that bigger trophy." Brian, back over to you.
Gotta have it. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Mitchell, the pass to Jovic. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the long J. MP's got 33.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Here's Flag. Rebound Miami. Ware's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. Rebounded by Marshall. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting about 56% in this one. From 13, the rebound by Ware. Ware's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. From deep, MP. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And here's Flag outside. And it's Miami with a rebound. Ware's got rebound number 8 now.
Well, he was able to sink a triple back in the first half, but he has yet to connect here after the break.
And it's Jaquez with the ball for the Heat. MP, the pass to Jovic. Here's MP. They get it back. Outside for Mitchell. From deep, MP. Pass to Jovic. Miami moving it around. Here's MP. Miami, no good that time either.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
I'm not sure what he was thinking right there, but we see this in this game sometimes.
Oh, a beauty. Aggressive move by Middleton. Slamming it in to make a statement. Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Dallas is shooting 46% from the field in the second half. Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. Smith, he's checked in for Miami. And right here on the 2K leaderboard, the best rebounding teams of the past 10 games. The Heat in second.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
Marshall passes to Williams. Now Washington. Outside Irving. The 3. Rebound Miami.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to Jovic. 44 seconds left in the third. Williams looking around. Now here's Marshall. Here's Irving. Checked by Mitchell. Lets it fly. Irving, no good. Williams against Smith. Pass to Jaquez. Here's Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Smith inside. Some solid defense from Williams. And so it's MP making things happen for the Heat. And so far, 9 triples in this one. Just pulling the trigger with absolute confidence. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
We're not talking to each other. Offensively or defensively, let's talk.
And Jason Kidd.
You know, if I was part of your Mavericks team, then I would be able to hear.
citing one of the things that can happen over the course of an evening, a breakdown in communication.
The problem is, even in a league of superstars, this is ultimately a team game. You have to work together to succeed.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the four. Kyrie Irving out there with Williams. And it's Marshall in at the center position. Pass to Jovic. Takes the three. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 6 assists now in the game.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the
How many threes do we have tonight anyway? 9?
time, and what it looks like, well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Well, officials have never been under greater scrutiny, so development is key, Grant. And I read now they have a training app refs can use on their phones.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the players leveraging electronics to train smarter, and it's great to see the officials making use of technology as well.
To the middle. Here's Thompson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Man, that is just determination inside by Thompson.
Now here's Mitchell. Inside. Here's Ware. And that one is hammered home. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Outside Irving. There's the triple. Knocks down the triple. Irving's got 55.
Well, as a team, they've been coming up short, but his pure scoring mentality as an individual has been unshakable.
Here's Jovic. He's guarded by Washington. Where the screen for three. Powell. That won't fall. 6 for 10 from the floor now. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And good! There's another!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. Looking to get everyone dialed in and in. And the Heat. And here's Christie. Has to flag. Irving looking around. Launches it. And it's flag missing.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Hero with it. He's picked up by Christie. And Adebayo slams it in.
The passing of Hero keeps getting better and better as his career goes on.
For Dallas, they've gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Here's Flag. Powell covers. Here's Christie. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Back to Wiggins. Pass to Powell. And here's MP from outside. And it's Flag with a rebound. Dallas has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. And here is Irving. Over MP. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Big dog lays it up and banks it in. And that's now 35 points for MP.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Outside Christie. Back to Irving. Let's go with a three. Pure from three-point range. Irving's got 13 points in this quarter.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately...
Yet another assist.
And this last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. What a performance he's having.
He's been passing with pinpoint accuracy all game long. Heat leading by 23. Pass to MP. He tries for three. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Flag. He's guarded by Hero. On the wing, Irving. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively. And that's a double-double for him now.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Mavericks trail by 21. Takes a three. And again for three.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got two guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Irving up top, covered by MP. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And for Miami, they're shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Christie. Oh, he jammed it.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Here's MP. Beyond the arc. Lively pulls it down. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Irving fires. Middleton. The putback. How about the activity?
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Heat.
And they cut it out this win. Didn't look like their night at certain moments, but they overcame every obstacle, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., just an incredible comeback. Toughness in the face of adversity. You love to see that level of commitment to winning.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And as it was happening, he got it again! Sensational!
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. MP, good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Fires the 3. Rebounded by Adebayo. And it's Miami's ball. 17-point game. MP! Yes! And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. MP's got 43 points.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Here's MP. Jacks up a 3. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Outside, Williams. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Now we send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
MP with a double-double in tonight's victory. It seemed like whenever your team needed something, you delivered. Your thoughts?
I get sick if I think I'm going to miss a game because I know my guys are counting on me to do whatever it takes. So for me, tonight was the kind of game I live for. Whatever problem we had, I solved it. So, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they give me a standing O when I get back to the locker room.
Great confidence, MP. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Back to you, Brian.
All right, Jennifer, thanks very much. And that about wraps it up. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. So long and good night, everyone.
So yeah, that was a good game. 153 to 132. So yeah, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.